Welcome back. Derek Lambert here. Like, share, subscribe. The description's full of goodies, so check it out from Facebook, Instagram, you name it, man. We got to be connected. Discord, it's free. Check it out. It's all about us being together, and it's free to talk to. Now, to the topic at hand, Elisa Schilt. She said, can you discuss how addicts think our fix gives us energy to do things, but majority of the time, nothing gets done? Can I not relate to that one? Now, this calls for everybody who's here. Try to see if you can relate to this. Most of you don't even have to hear me say anything, and you probably relate to the question she just said or that statement. Percocets, right? For example, or just opiates. Let's use that for example. They're a downer. So is alcohol. Yet, when I drank, I was up. I got hype, you know, and my blood started pumping. My testosterone started going. I was hype. I wasn't like ready to just pass out. I got hype off of a downer. The same thing happened with Percocet. For a long time, Alyssa, I used to actually get energy. And yes, it was deceiving. It made me think I was doing more. And maybe I did at first for a very short period of time. I might have put in a lot of effort and was very hyped. But at this point, it doesn't work anymore. It just wore us out. And to the point where we're nodding. And we're pretty much worthless because the medicine, we live, we wake up, we use, we think we get our day going, but really nothing happens. And the longer we do, the worse it gets. So this kind of delves into a question that I'm going to be delving into the website that's going to be released sometime, hopefully, in the next month. We'll have this website out, fingers crossed. And this will be a series. I'm going to be going through some series on the website and stuff like that. Be on the lookout. It's going to be awesome. Now, I didn't have that much energy at the end. And when I first got clean, I had zero energy. My endorphins stopped working the way they should. I just had no natural energy. So how did I gain my natural energy back? And how did I get to where I knew stuff was getting done? Well, it's like the best analogy I can give you, and this is just my analogy. You got a 5-speed shift car. It won't start. You put it in first gear after you push the clutch in. You start pushing that thing downhill, and then you pop the clutch while it's in first gear, and it kick starts it back in. The problem is you got to push start it. All right? So once you get forcing yourself to do things and habits that you don't like to do and don't have the energy to do, that energy develops and you develop momentum in life. So that is my personal experience. I can't tell you how often I would think I'm doing more and I would do so much less. I've had people ready to sue me, okay, for landscaping and tree service from using the drugs, and I'm supposed to go do the work at their house, but I could only do 2 hours of work that day because the sun kicked my you-know-what, and I couldn't hack the outside labor without nonstop pour. By then, I was already doing heroin anyways, so it was completely consuming me, and I just couldn't do what I once did without the drugs, even though I thought I was doing more. It's weird how it works, whether you're doing uppers or downers. If you're doing uppers, you think they're giving you all this energy, and at the same time, like for example, meth or say Adderall or some type of upper, like cocaine or something to that effect, you're really not doing that much. Your mind's working a million miles an hour, but you're not really putting any action out. So there's a small little snippet. Thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate the question. I will be delving into other questions soon. Thank y'all. Till next time, Derek Lambert.